All right, boys and girls. So we got a 6 game slate. I was gonna start this video off by flaming somebody in the chat, but I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide for now because I'm in a better mood. But if I somehow get upset during the making of this video, I'm gonna go back to what I was gonna do in the first place. So hopefully we don't get to that because I don't like people playing in my chat. I think I say that every video, but we get newbies that come here and just jump in the chat thinking that they funny. Everybody want to be Martin Lawrence in this bitch. No, not in my chat. If you want to be funny, create your own YouTube channel and have all the jokes you want. Unlimited jokes. You feel me? All right, let's get to this. Let's get to this slate. Cunningham 10.3K, absolutely in play. I want to know what's going on with John Morant. Where has he been? Because I was following this Memphis game, but I didn't really see him doing much of anything. 12 points, no rebounds, 6 assists. I thought he was a main character, right? Everybody want to be main character, but they don't show up to work. Payton, Alfred Payton. You know, LaMelo not starting. We pretty much assumed Alfred Payton was going to start. His projections are too high because he's washed. I know there was a time and place that Alfred Payton was a triple double machine, or he'll get you close to it, but he's washed. I had him in my dummy lineups, and I was just praying to God that I would get some news so I could get him out, and we got that Miles McBride news, and he was absolutely the better play. So if you had Peyton in your lineup and you swapped to McBride, that was the correct play. McBride is just more active. New York is a better team. They were favored. And it was an easier spot for them rather than Charlotte going up against Denver. So those are some things you could look for when you're deciding like your last man in or what value piece to play. All those things that I just mentioned are things you could look at to help sway your vote. All right, back to Cade Cunningham. Fire his ass up 10.3K. No Wemby, no worries. What I mean by that is that I don't like playing particularly I don't like playing anyone against Wemby because he's such a presence and he can alter your shot or block it. He's not there anymore, unfortunately. So Cade Cunningham be able to do whatever he wants. 10.3K, fire his ass up. Dame Dollar against Washington. Barbecue Chicken 9-5, fire him up. Kyrie in play. He got to put this team on his back now. No Luka, no AD. Maybe no Washington. Fire up Kyrie. Scotty Barnes. Toronto's been playing a little bit better. They're not like a pushover. 9.2. He's an okay player. I don't usually get to him, but he's okay. Brunson against Cleveland. I learned my lesson. Playing Brunson with Cat active. Cat has been the more dominant player. If we get no Hart and no OG, Brunson is a little bit more viable, but I still prefer Cat over Brunson. Hero got the team to himself now. 8,600. He's been acting a little bit unusual since Butler's been gone, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Fire up Butler 8.6. John Morant. Speaking of the devil, I'm not really trying to pay 8.5K for a guy that's going to give me 12 points. When he figures out his game, then he could call me and let me know he's ready to play. Donovan Mitchell's in play. Fox now got the team all to himself. 8.2K. He's gonna go up. He's gonna go up to like 9.5 shortly. Fire up Fox. McCollum's an okay play. I prefer Fox. Poole, if he's your last man in, fine. Garland's in play. You're looking for a tough, close matchup between Cleveland and New York. Castle's in play. He's already priced up. Quickly's an okay play at 6.2K. Just make sure no restrictions. I don't mind Chris Paul with no Wemby. They're going to need a little bit more of his scoring, a little bit more of whatever it is he does. Alvarado, if he starts, he's in play. Dinwiddie, not really interested in him, but he's not a bad play. No Black for me, no Carrington for me. They're just not active enough. Rozier, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't like playing with these fuckboys, man. They be messing up your lineups. 31 games, 16 and X. Listen, I don't know. I want to know what happened to his investigation. Don't think I'm not following up on this. Did they sweep it under the rug? We want answers. We demand answers, Terry. We know you come from I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna do that. Let me keep it going. Cole Anthony, he's cheeks starting off at point guard. Next to Banchero and Wagner, so I don't need him. Ty Jerome off the bench. If you want to be cute, we're gonna keep an eye on McBride again. Marcus Smart shipped off to Washington like a bag of rotten onions. Bruce Brown in New Orleans. He's an okay play, not really interested. Well, he does get a little bit of a bump because they bought out Javonte Green. They play the same position, so Brown is viable. Schroeder in Detroit, no thank you. Porter, no thank you. These guys I don't really need right now. Until we get more information, we don't really need these 3K and 4K guys. Let's go to shooting guard. Murphy's in play. Bane's in play. Bane is a little bit too cheap. He's actually doing what Morant's supposed to be doing. Fire up Bane. And Bane might be winning us some money right now. Bane went off last night, or whenever it is you listen to the video. Last night, tonight, whenever you listen to the video. And Bane is always active, though. He plays with some heart. Fire up Bane. He's a little bit too cheap. Mikal Bridges is still a bitch, but if there's no OG and no heart, he gets a bump, unfortunately, by default. I still prefer Cat and Brunson and McBride over him. Koulibaly, I don't know what's going on with him. He's been playing a little bit unusual also. He could give you 45 one night and 6 the next. Listen, I'm watching all these guys. Look, what I just say. Look, 20 and 9. Come on. 35, 29, 22. Like, bro, who broke into your house and gave you an ultimatum? Think we don't know? Oh, okay, he got hurt. He had to get hurt 12 minutes, but still, 20 fantasy points in 36 minutes, bro. Come on, that's not you. Acting unusual. Listen, if you need help, just call somebody. All right, what else? Castle, we spoke about him already. Beasley's been playing really well. I don't mind taking a shot on him last man in. Klay Thompson, I wouldn't play. If you're playing like 3, 4, 5, 6 lineups, you could throw Klay in one. Don't put him on all your lineups. He's unreliable. Christie's more reliable. Fire up Christie. Wells, not really interested in him, but if he's your last man in, fine. I prefer Hawkins to start. He's going to come off the bench. Not really interested. I'm not interested in these 4K guys unless I have a reason to play them. Because they're going to play, 15, 16, 17 minutes? We're talking about you need 350 points on DraftKings. You need about 385 points on FanDuel. These 15, 16-minute guys aren't going to really do it. You got to do your homework. You got to be patient and wait for value. That's what it is. That's what it is now. You got to be constantly updating your lineups after lock. It is what it is. This is the life we chose. You feel me? Wagner, 8,700 in play. Zion's in play. He just had a long, lengthy rest. He better put up 30, 15, 8, 2, and 2. Zion's in play. Barrett, we could take a shot. He should be rested. Not really interested in Kuzma going up against Washington. Like, even if he's motivated, what is he going to do? Giannis is going to take 20 shots. Lillard's going to take 20 shots. The fuck is cross-dressing Kuz going to do? Absolutely nothing. Wiggins in Miami, okay play. I heard Draymond say, I won't be surprised if he's going to be if he becomes an all-star in Miami. Bitch, shut up. No, he's not. He don't got the drive to do that. He don't got the guts to be an all-star. He shows up once in the blue. His mind be elsewhere. Fuck that. Draymond, stop lying and stop chatting like a little bitch. And fucking you, Draymond chats like he's nice. Draymond, I'm better than you. What the fuck are we doing? All these former players just sitting there talking like little Oprah Winfrey's. Everybody got a talk show, running their mouths, telling all the secrets, all the stuff that happened in the locker room. Like, where's the men? There's no real men left. All bunch of bend over bobbies. It's crazy. Bend over booty bandits. Just chatting like women. Everybody chatting. Got a microphone in their mouth. Got a microphone down their throat. Just running their mouths. And half of these guys are washed up players that never amounted to nothing. That whole panel with Gilbert Arenas, a bunch of losers hating on the current game. Maybe Kenyon Martin. Kenyon Martin was an enforcer. He was decent. The rest of those guys are a bunch of bums. Rashad McCants, bum. What's his name? What's the other one name? He's a bum too. I don't even give a fuck about his name. They're all bums. All they do is talk about other players when they weren't that nice. Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, all of them got microphones down their throats like a bunch of little girls. Fuck them. Where was I? Wiggins? Fuck him. Who's next? Vassell's in play. What are they doing with Marshall? They want to break him off the bench now. Who the fuck they think he is? Dominique Wilkins? Man, start this man. Bring him off the bench to do what? To be your fucking savior? I don't get these fucking coaches. You're bringing him off the bench to play him 33 minutes. What the fuck sense that make? Just start him. All this fucking theatrics. That's why the NBA is a shit show. They do more theatrics than coaching. Everything about the NBA is a fucking shit show. They can't even find the right starters. You don't know how to build a team? You got fucking Sacramento with 4 wings. Don't even got no point guards. Then they got to bring point guards off the street. What a bunch of fucking idiots. Oh my god. Where am I? Starting fucking 4 small forwards. What the fuck are we doing? Tell me what we do in Sacramento. Fucking Monk, DeRozan, Murray, and fucking... Who's the last fool? Monk, DeRozan, Murray, and fucking... Sacramento playing? I can't even think. Who's the last fucking idiot? Levine. Like, what the fuck are they supposed to do? Oh my god. Alright, let's continue. Y'all getting me sidetracked. Don't get me upset. Where are we? Middleton fucking shipped off to Washington like hot garbage. What the fuck's he supposed to do in Washington? Man, miss me with that. Hawkins Jr., no thank you. Oscar Thompson, he's going to start and play 20 minutes. What's the point, bro? Just tell him you want to trade. What's the point? What are we doing? 20 minutes. You start to play 20 minutes. I don't understand it. Everybody think they got the secret sauce. They got the coaching special. This fucking guy is so active, and they play him 20 minutes like he's fucking retarded. All right, Barnes is in play. Hunter's in play. Where else? Where are we? Gary Trent off the bench. We don't need him. Keldon Johnson off the bench. You want to be cute. You're playing a lot of lineups. I understand it. Anybody else down here? Champagne? The Spurs Champagne, maybe, if you want to be cute. Let's see what his rotation looks like Thursday night before we make any brash decisions on Friday. You feel me? We're about to go to power forward. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you don't have time to wait for starting lineups. You don't have time to wait for news. You don't have time to do your own research. You want me to send you my finalized, optimal, updated lineups right before lock? Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else should be in the description. Let's go to power forward. All right, where are we? Giannis, self-explanatory, find value and play him. Mobley's in play. Banchero's in play. Even though he's been playing like he got hot dogs up his ass. What the fuck is going on with him? 47, 46. This man used to drop 50 and 60s. Now he's giving us 30s and 40s. My boy, find yourself quick. Don't end up like Zion. Find yourself real quick. All right, Bam is in play. Jaren Jackson's in play. PJ Washington, if he can go, he's in play, but be careful. These guys be having injuries. The teams be saying they be good to go. And then in the first quarter, you get a notification from Underdog. Such and such in the locker room won't return. That's the worst notification you could get after you spend your hard-earned money on this bullshit. So be careful with these injured players. All right, Achua looks good if either one of Hart or Anunoby's out. Tobias Harris if you're desperate. Sohan's in play, 5,500. I'm assuming his price is going to go up. Jovic is in play off the bench. Prosper is cheeks. He's 5K for what? 5K? For what? Man could barely break 20 fantasy points. Is fucking DraftKings drunk? And get the fuck out of here with this shit. Listen, You need your guys to pay their salaries off. If they can't pay off their salaries by 6 times, get them the fuck out of here. Tesla Edwards, 4,800, same shit, 5K. No, thank you. Aldama, if you're desperate. Who the fuck is this? That's Torrey Smith? No. Who the fuck is Tyler Smith? I don't even know who the fuck that is. Mamu. Mamu should be in play. Let's see what his rotations look like Thursday night. I was anticipating him starting, but they started Bismack Biyombo. I'm not mad at that. I fuck with Bismack Biyombo. All right, let's go to center. No need to be looking at the fucking Towel Boys. Let's go to center. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Let's get out of here. All right. You know what? I pray for Wemby because he seemed like a good guy. He not with the bullshit like everybody else. So hope he makes a full recovery. Cat's in play 98. Duren's in play 67. No, he should have his way in San Antonio with no Wemby. Jared Allen's in play. Should be a tough matchup against the Knicks. Ware's in play. Probably got to deal with what's his name? Mogbo. So you got Ware dealing with Mogbo with no Pirtle, so that should be a little bit of an advantage for him. So Ware's in play. I don't really want Mogbo on the other side, to be honest with you. I tried him out when he was starting. Very lackluster. I'm good on that. Brook Lopez, I don't play Brook Lopez when Giannis is active. SAR, if you're desperate. Goga's back on the bench. Wendell Carter starting at 4,300. Wendell Carter's in play until his price comes back up. I think that's about it. Clark, if you want to be cute. Stewart, if you want to be cute. Because they're going to get on the court, get some runs. So listen, I'm going to go on and get out of here. I appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon. Check out the channel memberships. Everything else should be in the description. And I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.